Hey everybody, this is Dylan with Baseboards Buzz. Thanks for stopping by. We've got quite a bit of news the last 48 hours from the Warriors. Stuff I also don't agree with, stuff I do agree with. A lot of shifts, pretty surprising stuff, so we're going to get right into it. First topic here is the Quinton Post situation. Quinton Post, 52nd pick, got signed to a two-way, and they drop Daquan Plowden. However, Daquan Plowden still has an opportunity to win a two-way spot over in training camp. I have no clue why he's the two-way player that they dropped. Big L in my personal opinion. Big L. I don't agree with it. I don't get it. The reason for this is I know Reese Beekman has quite possibly not had enough run and has a lot of upside and potential, and they see that in him. But this was a 52nd pick, and he was supposed to be a regular contract player when you signed him. So I believe that Reese Beekman should have been the one that was dropped, not Pat Spencer. He's deserved it. He's been there for a couple years. And then had those two fight for a two-way spot. I think what's going to happen here, even though news is what it is as of right now, I believe that Daquan Plowden will win that position over, and Reese Beekman will be on probably just a G League contract after this. I think that's what it's going to end up being. However, who knows? With the movement they made, I was already surprised at what happened, let alone what is going to transpire. I I'm just surprised in general that it was diced up the way it was. Like I said, I think Post deserved a contract. However, the money was not there for the contract, or at least I don't think it was, because with the next news coming up, I'm very confused what the situation is here. So, I'll read more into it, but congratulations to Post. And Daquan, I really hope you win the position over in training camp. You well deserve it, man. And on to the next news. We have our last roster spot being signed. And what I mean by last roster spot is this is reported by Shams Charania saying that Kevin Knox signs to the Warriors to a one-year deal. That's main roster. So, I don't know what the stipulations of the deal is actually supposed to be. However, I know that they couldn't sign Post due to money constraints, so I would like to see what this deal entails. I get it's just a one-year deal, so it might be possible that it was able to stay under the cap, but doesn't it sound a little dicey? Kevin Knox played great in the last couple of games for the Summer League when we went out there and played. Pretty phenomenal. He showed up, he was aggressive, got rebounds, hit threes, did everything that Daquan was doing, but he didn't do that all through Summer League like Daquan did. He played not, I think, one game in the California Classic, but when they went to the Summer League in Vegas, he played a ton and played really good minutes with us, so I really can't argue. Last year, he played with the 76ers and averaged 7.2 points in 18 minutes. Didn't play a lot, obviously. However, I guess you could look at it as a positive. he's played, I think, yeah, so he's played 6 years in the NBA. There was high praise for this man in the past. So this is a good fit. I believe, don't quote me on it. I think he's 6'8" or 6'9". So he's a good size player for us. However, I mean, that just goes to show you post was not in their head, or at least not the thing that they were looking for at the moment. They just wanted a solid player that has seen the NBA. And this may not be guaranteed. This may be something that ends up happening where he has to still prove himself in training camp. But this closes the last roster spot and closes the final spot for training camp. So to see where this goes is going to be something that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, a lot of movement in the last 48 hours with the Warriors. And to be honest with you, expect more, because when we get to that training camp period, I don't know. I have a feeling we're just moving one more player. I don't know why. I feel like it's Moody or Gee gets dropped or something. Even though they've put a lot of years into Gee, they haven't given him that time. And maybe this year they do, and I hope they do, because he's a player that's worth it. However, I don't know. We'll see, because the moves that they made in the last 48 hours, really interesting. Definitely don't agree with the Quentin Post, Daquan Plowden thing. That guy worked his ass off and played phenomenal in the summer league. He deserves a two-way. So I don't agree with it, and we'll see where it heads and leads. But I'm not so. I like Kevin Knox. Like, I know the type of player he is, and if he can give us the effort that he's capable of giving, he's definitely a solid player for us. So he'd be a player that actually got minutes when we play. I don't know, spot minutes or maybe 10 to 15 a game. It's very possible. And now this is where I kind of feel that there is one more move to be made. I believe he got signed because Moody or some other player is getting signed somewhere else. And that's just truthfully my belief. There's no news on that. That's just something that I think is a possibility, considering, okay, he can fill the spot or the scoring position that they filled at a fraction of the cost, and then you can go out and sign like a $5 million player. And that's kind of where I'm at with that. I don't know. It's just a weird move, because him being the size he is and the forward he is, they're hoping he works out for some reason to dice up something. I don't see why they would just sign him for no purpose. There's a purpose behind it, and we'll see it come to light, either in the coming days or before the end of the deadline. And, he may not even make it out of training camp. I know it's a 1-year deal, but who knows? I'll definitely keep you updated on anything else. Warriors, there's a lot of news that's going to be coming out in the coming days. We have, what is it? Not even, it's like 10 days. 10 days till training camp. So, got to look forward to that. And season's going to get started pretty soon. We're going to stop talking about all these rumors and lefts and rights and start talking about in-game time play. So I love it. I can't wait for it. My favorite time of the year. Trying to get these subscribers up. I don't talk about it on any of the videos because I really hate to bore you with stuff like that. However, I want to do a lot of giveaways for my subscribers, and that will include game tickets, all that stuff. So, and you know, not the nosebleed seats. I'm getting bottom bowl. Okay, that's just I'm not giving away crap seats. And not that that stadium actually. There's a lot of really good view areas from even up there. However, I don't know. For my subscribers, I feel like you guys deserve bottom bowl. That's just the way I want to treat it. And just giveaways, merch, all that stuff. So yeah, trying to get up there. Once I get monetized, I'll be able to do a lot of these giveaways and stuff like that. So looking forward to that as well. And thank you all for helping me grow my channel. I know I'm still really small, but every last subscriber helps, every last like helps, all the views help. So I really appreciate you all, and I hope you have a blessed day. And I'll be coming out with some 49er news because, oh my gosh, it's just getting worse. So, yeah, hang in there with the 49ers. We always start slow. But I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.